So based on the government's assessment, is there any need to raise GST further from now until 2030 to fund higher expenditures?
There will be a need for GST increases up to 2030. So we have published our forecast up to 2030. We have closed the funding gap up to 2030. The GST increase that we announced was intended for this. So we are okay for up to 2030. We do not need further GST increases up to 2030. This was made clear in our occasional paper too. But as I said, this is up to 2030. We will continue to update this on a rolling basis, not just every year's budget, but from time to time we will updated projections of our medium-term fiscal needs. So post-2030, we'll have to see what the picture is. And beyond that, we'll have to see if indeed there is a funding gap, if there are increased expenditures, and whether or not revenues, additional revenues or tax changes are needed to close those funding gaps. But as of now, up to 2030, we are in a sound position.